warm welcome to Joburg Today. I'm Danica Lilliland.
And I'm Riley Sakwe.
Load shedding is causing havoc on our roads.
Indeed. And in a city that's constantly plagued by load shedding, the Gautrain will save you from being stuck in everyday traffic.
Considering the fact that our city is affected by load shedding, the Gautrain might be another option for commuters because they hardly get affected by load shedding. We speak to the CEO of Gautrain to find out why.
We have an agreement with Eskom. We draw our power from two areas. And usually the load shedding is either in the one area or the other area. So if one area goes down, we feed in power from the one point in the system or otherwise from the other one. So we don't really, if all the power goes off, then we will be stuck. We can't run the train on any backup power. But up to now, we haven't had any problems with the load shedding. Remember, Eskom has got phase 1, phase 2, phase 3 load shedding, and they've just made the blocks, in the different areas, so that the two blocks are seen differently, so they don't get cut simultaneously, the two areas where we get power.
The Gautrain plans to use less electricity in the future.
We're in the process of going out on tender to buy 48 new carriages. And what is interesting is that the new rolling stock on the market is about 30% more energy efficient than the system that we have. So we will be looking at buying new trains that have this 30% saving. So immediately you'll have a 30% reduction in your electricity bill.
They also plan to grow their services across Gauteng.
We're going to build 18 new stations. That's the plan. We're busy with the feasibility. So by June next year, we'll have the feasibility out. And only then will we start looking at, where do we get the money? How do we draw the power?
I'm Pomashego for Joburg Today.
My name is Kanja Aitz and you're watching Joburg Today.
Join the conversation on our Facebook page. That's joburgtoday.tv.
And follow us on Twitter at Joburg Today.
And if you're one of those people who are constantly on the move, then pockettv.mobi. That's pocket with an I.
If sitting in the traffic is stressing you out, a trip to Bounce Inc. is a great way to release some of that tension.
We are here at Bounce Inc. and as you can see, the kids are having fun. Let's go and bounce.
Well, it's an absolutely unique concept, first of its kind in Africa, never mind South Africa. Totally unique concept. Basically what we've done is we've converted 3,000 square meters of space, basically the size of half a rugby field or soccer field. We filled it with almost 100 interconnected trampolines, made it inclusive for everybody, whether you're 3 years old or 8 years old, you can come here and have the absolute time of your life. I mean, we're talking about inclusive family entertainment, whether you're an athlete, not an athlete. All of us at some point in our lives want to jump up into the air, but usually extreme sports are only really accessible to a very small percentage of the population. And what Bounce does, it brings extreme sports to everybody. We hire about 80 young kids that get to work in this fantastic venue, and it's just absolutely fantastic, a great alternative entertainment for everybody, for our great country.
Whoa! Bouncing can be a form of exercise which is not restricted for anyone, and I'm having so much fun. I'm going back in again. Woo!
I like this one because you can do lots of backflips on it, and because it's really fun. I like that section at the last one because you run and you do a backflip and you land on like beanbags. It's so cool.
My favorite side is this basketball area because it's just a lot of fun to slam dunk and stuff.
The children are exhausted afterwards. There's nothing left of them. They are exhausted, so we can take them home and they're quiet and they're just happy.
Besides giving us a little bit of a break, we get to see them enjoy themselves, have an awesome time, and I think it's the best exercise for any child. In fact, I know some grown-ups as well.
For basketball players like some of us, this is a great opportunity to practice our hoops. I'm Pomashego for Joburg Today.
Hi, I'm Sky and you're watching Joburg Today.
For those craving outdoor adventure, Amazing Mazes is both mentally stimulating and loads of fun.
Honeydew Mazes is a place where people come and have fun. We do team building events, corporate events, family fun days. We have different games and puzzles, a big maze that people can explore. The Elemental Maze has 5 secret gardens, which are based on the elements of the earth, air, water, fire, and earth. And then there's a 5th garden called Reflections and Thought, where you just come, sit, and just reflect on your life. Each garden has a task that you have to do. I'll mention about 3. There's one where you have to listen to a sound, an animal sound. There's one where you have to smell a bottle and tell us what you think is inside the bottle. There's one where you have to identify a famous place. There are a lot of dead ends in the maze, and it's a bit overwhelming because that's about 3.5 kilometers that you do inside there, and imagine you're in there for the first time. I mean, it's fun, but you're getting lost.
It was very hard, but I enjoyed it, so it was fun.
That I didn't like because it's very hard today, and it's like if there's a dead end, you must go the back and you must remember your parts that you did.
I love the animals and the places and the questions because I could answer them. I really liked the maze that we did. I learned that you must look properly, not just look and walk away.
It looks like the kids are having an amazing time here at Honeydew Mazes. But for now, I'm going to have to find my way out of here. I'm Butumelela Ratokwena for Joburg Today.
Hi, I'm Mpho Pops Mudikwane, and you're watching Joburg Today.
That brings us to the end of our show today.
But be sure to check out our playlist to see what's happening in and around your beautiful city. That's it from me, Riley.
And me, Danica.
We leave you with the Joburg version of Happy by Pharrell Williams.